Hi everyone, it's True Training 101. This is a series of 3 instructional videos. In the first one, you will see how to control your dog's arousal in the way you deliver treats. In the second one, you will see how to use this to get your dog to settle and relax no matter what you are doing. And in the third video, you will actually see this in effect in Biquette's very first vet visit ever. We can help control the dog's arousal, which is basically just flooding of adrenaline and cortisol, through how we deliver treats. So if Biquette was super excited right now, I would match her to start at her level, tossing treats fast and furious is what I call it, in the opposite direction. Find it, saying find it. She immediately does start to relax because she is given a focus, a job, something to think about and work on. The act of snuffling and looking for treats also releases calming chemicals. So that's the first, fast and furious. The second is what you saw me just do, which is just placing them more so, like that, still scattering kind of, right? That's the middle volume. Think about controlling this like a dial on a scale of 1 to 10. We're trying to keep our dogs at 5 or below. So they're in that think and learn brain. If they are 5 or above, they are in the amygdala, fight, flight, or freeze. When they are in that brain, the amygdala, they cannot think. They are not reasoning. So we want to keep them at 5 or below. And this helps us do that. They're hyper excited, we match them on their level, and then we start to taper it down, as you saw. The third one would be just placing the treats very gently in front of her. So now we're going to move on to how we can move all of this into what I call an implied settle. It's basically, in training terms, it's a stationing behavior. There's an imaginary mat at my feet, and I'm training Biquette to default to staying here and calming down. In the second video, Biquette is now relaxed enough that I am able to move on to training her to offer me sits and downs on her own. This is important because she is training herself to settle and relax while I sit in a chair. You can apply this kind of training to any time that you need to be doing something else, in a Zoom call for work, sitting at your table eating food, sitting on the couch watching TV, going to cafes, going to restaurants. I am also feeding for position. This is a very important concept so that she doesn't keep popping out of her position and standing and moving around. Feeding for position means giving her a series of treats in a row so that she stays in the position she's in. If her butt is on the ground, I feed for position for the sit. If she's in the down, I feed for position for that. And then once she gets the idea that I get more treats if I stay in the sit or I stay in the down, then you can start pacing it out, as you can see I have done in this video. This is all paving the way for future more challenging situations, which you will see in the next video, where Biquette is at her very first vet visit ever, and I'm putting all of this into action. We started with the treat scatters, the fast and furious, the smooth jazz, the calm, cool, and collected, and we got to this. Hi everyone, it's True Training 101. This is a series of 3 instructional videos. In the first one, you will see how to control your dog's arousal in the way you deliver treats. In the second one, you will see how to use this to get your dog to settle and relax no matter what you are doing. And in the third video, you will actually see this in effect in Biquette's very first vet visit ever. We can help control the dog's arousal, which is basically just